The thing about this theme is that at one point I had it playing at the back of my mind and it was looping. It was looping. It was the chorus over and over again. And because I had only remembered the chorus, I wasn't able to get it out of my head. So the only way to sort of cut that mental loop was to actually listen to the song from beginning to end and let it finish playing. Watching JoJo was one of the most interesting things I have ever done, because it's just so fucking insane. Every logical and rational part of my being was struggling against what I was seeing. Everything I was seeing was so ludicrous, from defining physics and chemistry and outright rewriting how fucking air pockets work, for Christ's sake. And I struggled to accept it. My brain simply struggled. My brain fought against it. And by the time we got up to season 2, I was just sort of just on the train, you know, just going for the ludicrously insane ride that it is. And I just sort of let myself enjoy it in a way, even though it was just made absolutely no sense. I just accepted it, you know. What was it called? Disbelief or something, suspension of belief or whatever they call it. But that first season, man, like that first fucking season, I could not accept anything. It'll have a special place in my heart, and no doubt I will watch back years from now and just watch myself lose it watching it. That's the beautiful part about reactions and making Let's Plays and reactions and things like that. You could sort of forget the reaction you had and watch yourself and sort of laugh at yourself in a funny way. The first time is always fun. So capturing it on video, especially on a nice video, is a real treat. Suspension of disbelief. Thank you. As you can see, my brain is a little bit fried. It's 10:30 p.m. and this is going to be the final episode, and then I got to try to upload a video of Persona 5 Strikers, which will no doubt get a copyright claim, and then I got to drive home for about 40-45 minutes, get home hopefully by midnight, take a shower, and wake up at 7 a.m. and start all over again. So yeah, all right, let's watch the final episode, and then we're going to call the vote. So if you haven't voted, make sure you fucking vote. Otherwise, yeah. Oh my god, the wind's really strong, but we should be okay. All right, let's get started with episode 36 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood Family Portrait.
Donatus, Oswell, Reinmeyer, Gianni, Collins, Tony, Willard, Ripley, MacDild, Mayo. Forgive me, but I have to use you.
Flashback episode?
You can hug them, you know. They are your sons.
I don't want the monster to spread.
Please. If it could spread that way, don't you think I would have caught it a long time ago?
Since I got this body, I've seen a lot of death. But I always tried to think about it as part of the flow of the larger world.
You crazy Japanese.
Made it easier somehow. And each time I encountered something new and wondrous, it seemed right that I'd accepted this body and kept on living. For a long time, that was enough. But then, I met you, and together we created 2 sons. Now it's different. I don't get any older, but my sons age and grow before my eyes. and suddenly I'm terrified. I'm realizing that I really am a monster.
Dear, come here a minute.
What is it?
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
A photographer?
Yes, let's fix you up. You know we don't have a single family picture.
That's pretty short notice.
Here, you hold Ed, all right?
Sure.
Okay, we're ready. You can go ahead.
This isn't good.
Okay, look right here. And hold still, please.
What you don't see, dear, is that someday I'm going to be a wrinkled old monster myself. So today, we are going to take this picture, and I'll be able to remember us all together, smiling. No matter what, we're always a family. So even if you're scared, don't try distancing yourself from us. And one other thing, too. Stop calling yourself a monster. It's not true.
Say cheese, everyone.
He's taking it. Smile, dear.
Aww. Aww. Aww.
My plan was to take this body, and in doing so, to extend my life. But things are different now. I want to be with Trisha and the boys. To grow old and die with them.
Wait, what?
That bastard. There, that ought to do it.
What were you doing?
Fixing the swing.
Lucky he's immortal.
When did you get so handy?
I haven't ever been able to do much for the boys, but I can at least do this. Trisha, I'm going away. Wait here for me.
Okay.
Well, that's one hell of a plot
Don't
reveal.
tell the children. I don't want them to know about my body.
Right. Sure you don't want me to wake them?
I can't bear to look at their faces.
Silly man. It's okay for you to cry. Oh, you two boys are up early. What are you doing out of bed?
Al said he had to go potty.
And of course his big brother took care of him. Thanks a lot, little man.
Well, that gives a lot of context. Wow. This entire opening feels so different. I've been dancing to it this entire time because it's an awesome song. But watching it now, just after that, makes it feel so different. Especially that interaction we saw many episodes ago between Ed and his father at his mother's grave. And we see him as the bad guy. And now we get a bit of context and we're just sort of going, shit. And the whole burning of the family house and shit. And him asking to keep a copy of the photo. It's not to keep something secret, it's because it's all he's got left of his wife. Wow. And in the whole opening, it's not just about, oh, here are all the characters you get to meet. The whole scene with General Armstrong with her men on the wall isn't just, you know, she's a boss. It's kind of like she's the last line of defense against this alchemy circle being completed. There's so much weight to the opening now that previously wasn't there. I now can't see this opening the same way. Wow. That's magical. They were showing the opening before the episode. In this one, they give you this little scene and then they give you the opening. And it changes so much. They're playing with us so much in this anime. It's fucking beautiful. It is fucking top quality. This is top quality playing with your heartstrings. This is what it's about. This is what it's fucking about.
Well, it's no good. There's still nothing coming through.
That's just great. So we're cut off from all contact.
Your order, sir. What should we do now?
There has to be an exit somewhere to dump out the rubble. We'll keep going a little farther. Smith, go back and report.
Sir!
What is it? Fan out!
You're in a fucking tunnel. Seriously? All they have is pistols? Are you joking? Is that a fucking train? Fucking G.
Would you be interested in a legion of immortal soldiers?
I'm sorry, but was anyone else thinking Alucard for a moment? Because all those fucking eyes.
He took the bait.
Never dying or getting old. You want it too, don't you?
I'm pretty sure he wants something else.
What I want is to kill you!
Bitch, I love you.
Oh, it's just such an incredible question. I don't know what to say.
I don't even mind if she wants to be on top every time.
Well, are you interested or not? There are only two answers.
It is intriguing. Can you tell me, General, on the day when this dream comes true, will my men share in this gift as well? Or is it only for me?
I can tell you when the time comes.
Does that mean there are no guarantees until then? If I buy into this, I'll be forced to facilitate whatever dirty plans he has for Briggs. And if I refuse, I'll just be swapped out for some other pawn. Probably demoted. So, do I accept his offer or not?
Hey, if you're on the bottom, that doesn't mean you don't do any of the work. You've got a great opportunity for an ab workout, all right? Like, just, you know what I mean?
Excuse me. Yes, what is it?
I'm sorry to disturb you, but the underground tunnel advance team...
What's this about an underground tunnel?
Speak, soldier.
Yes, sir. Something's happened to the advance team.
Very well. I'll be right there.
I'm coming too.
Right. Let's move.
Aren't you supposed to be prisoners?
It has to look convincing.
Hey, that's not how you tie people up.
Buccaneer, what are you doing?
Prisoner transfer, sir. I'm moving the Elric brothers from the east cells to the west. May I ask who this is?
This is Mr. Zolf J. Kimbley. He's General Raven's honored guest.
Kimbley, the Crimson Alchemist. Wait, did you say the Elric brothers? You mean the Fullmetal Alchemist? I see. Now I understand your nickname. Oh, It's this one?
If one more person makes that mistake!
Nice to meet you. I've heard much about the Fullmetal Alchemist. Hello.
So good.
General,
What happened?
we lost all contact with the advance team that was sent down to search the tunnel. Shortly after, Smith's horse returned. It came back with what we assume was his arm.
Just his arm. Where's the rest?
It's still missing, sir. And his horse can't lead us back. It's too terrified to be of any use.
Henschel, get a rescue party.
I'm afraid you can't do that, General Armstrong. That tunnel is too dangerous. What have you done with the immortal monster you were telling me about earlier? Put him back and seal the tunnel's entrance, General.
But there are still
I am speaking to the General. See, I know Northern law. Obey strength and obey the power. Isn't that the way it works?
Fullmetal Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist.
I am General Raven from Central. I've heard a great deal about you from His Excellency.
Hello.
It appears you've been good boys and kept your mouths shut.
That was the agreement.
You don't seem happy.
Oh no, I'm absolutely thrilled. Who wouldn't love to have their friends taken hostage?
Do you think you could release us from this cell soon? The deal was, if we didn't mess with you, you would let us continue our journey.
There's no need to worry. I'll let you out of here soon.
That tunnel, is it part of whatever you're planning to? If they find out...
Again, you don't need to worry. I've already spoken with the General. She's going to put the homunculus back underground and seal up the tunnel's opening. General Armstrong's on our side now, Fullmetal.
General, aren't we going to go in and search for the missing team?
Quiet, Henschel.
We can't just abandon them down there. They still may need our help.
I said be quiet! Be quiet and obey.
Obey the one who holds the power. They call her the impregnable northern wall of Briggs, but even she yields to authority.
Impregnable? Yeah, I'd be willing to put that to the test.
Well, that certainly is the wisest approach. Oh, so that's the monster.
Well, good morning, Sloth. Did you have a good rest?
How are you? I'm still sleepy.
You'd best wake up. There's still a lot of work to be done here. Pride explained it to you now, didn't he?
I guess. What a pain. Oh well. I have no choice. Such a pain. But I forget. Why is it a pain again? Too much of a pain to remember.
Not to worry. He's a Chimera doing some work for the Central Forces. He's helping to make this country even greater than it already is. Of course, it's still a top-secret operation. So close this hole and guard our secret. I'm counting on you, soldiers. It's people like you who make this country what it is.
Well, she doesn't look happy.
All the important parts are written in ancient Ishvalan. There's no way I can read it.
Does that mean we give up?
If Scar were here, he might be able to read it. He was an Ishvalan monk, so he might know their ancient writing.
Where is he? Could something bad have happened to him?
Yeah, what a pain.
We found her. The girl with the black and white cat. Right, let's go.
Seriously? Do they all use pistols? Oof. Worst Russian ever.
Mr. Scar! Mr. Yoki!
Did you find the research notes?
Yeah, they're right here.
We need to relocate. The Briggs soldiers know where we are. Move.
You see, General? We are the chosen ones, and we will receive immortal, near-godly bodies. We'll rule the entire world. The name was Smith, wasn't it? There was nothing we could have done to save them.
Those who aren't chosen, will they be sacrificed for those who are?
Yes, the survival of the fittest. The weak will become the foundation of the country, and the strong will take their rightful place on top.
Is that what happened in Ishval?
Indeed, they were part of the plan. They were weak and deserved to perish for the good of their betters.
Oh boy.
Is that right? No, I'll take care of it. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting.
You seem to be making rather frequent phone calls.
Can you tell me where General Raven is? I need to speak with him.
You were seriously injured and near death, and then the same day you show up here totally recovered. What sort of magic can do that?
That information is none of your business.
Another thing, you were imprisoned for killing officers. Why would they release you?
Do I have to say it again? It's none of your business.
When did all of this begin?
From what I hear, when the country was first founded. And now my generation shall preside over its completion. I'm grateful for your assistance. You're a true servant to your country. I'll speak with my superiors about preparing a seat for you.
There's no need.
What's that?
Which arm did Smith lose in the tunnel? The left or right?
Wait! What are you...
Growing old is truly terrifying, isn't it? You would know, General. Before you became so afraid of your own mortality, I'm sure long ago you had an earnest love for your country.
You can't! You were going to be one of the chosen ones! You would have been one of us!
I don't need a new seat from you. You're going to lose the one your moldy ass has clung to for too long! Right about now, Raven! You old traitor!
But immortality was right before our eyes!
General, you are among the weak who will become the foundation for this country, literally.
I was going to be immortal.
Now that that's done, get in touch with Major Miles.
Sir!
The rest of you, we have work to do!
General.
I want that concrete nice and level.
Right!
I love how she disposes of the gloves like they were condoms.
You're not a fan of me, are you, Major? Is it because I was a state alchemist, one of the ones who served in the Ishvalan War of Extermination? What information can I give you to make you happier? Do you want to know about the war, about how your countrymen died in it?
Shut your mouth, Kimley.
What, you don't want me to tell you?
I said to shut up!
Major, may I have a moment with you? I have a message for you from the General.
She says operation complete. No need to buy more time.
Roger that. I'm just glad I'm not stuck talking to that guy anymore. I don't know how much longer I could have lasted.
Is the room a furnace?
Kimley! Apparently nobody can find General Raven. Do you have any idea where he might have gone off to?
The General's missing?
Seems like it. This is a fort, but that doesn't mean it's safe enough for an outsider to be wandering around. If anything happens to the General...
I, for one, would welcome it. If anything bad should happen to General Raven, then I have permission to act in whatever way that I see fit. That decision came down from the Führer himself. Now, perhaps you could provide me with a car to drive me down the mountain. You should act quickly. It's in your best interest, I promise. Right now, orders from me are tantamount to orders from the Führer.
Please, wait, General Armstrong. We have to search for Smith and the others before we seal it.
Fullmetal saw this coming, so he made us this secret passage into the tunnel.
She killed him?
General Raven?
Yep, and that was all I was ordered to tell you.
Hey, wait a minute! When are you guys gonna let us out of this damn place?
Who knows? Take it up with the General.
Damn it!
Getting angry won't do any good, Ed. We should just rest for now.
I can't just sit around while all this is going on. I need to do something!
Oh boy.
Hi. Afternoon, boys. I was hoping that I might have a word with the Fullmetal Alchemist. Oh, don't tell me that you have some reason to dislike me, too. You should be grateful I brought a visitor with me to see you. A visitor?
Oh, god damn it.
Why did you come here?
Why? Why do you think? You have to adjust your automail for the north, don't you? And just what are you doing in that cell?
We didn't ask you to come here!
What's with you? I was worried about you, idiot! Someone from the military contacted me, so I came.
Military? Don't be so hard on her, you two. The Fuhrer was concerned about you. He wanted to make sure you were taken care of.
Motherfucker. God fucking damn it. Fuhrer's a cunt. I still don't understand why they put Sloth back in the tunnel and then killed the general. Why didn't they just kill the general without putting Sloth back in the tunnel? I mean, now you've got Sloth back in the fucking tunnel. Makes sense. Ooh, post-credit scene.
Kimberly?
Yes, I heard about it from a friend of mine who's working as a nurse at the base of the mountain. She said he was admitted with serious injuries, but after General Raven came to visit, he recovered right away.
Raven and Kimberly.
That's all the information I have for now.
Thanks a lot. Tell me if you hear anything else.
It was really nice seeing you.
Everyone thinks he's
Nice.
paying hookers.
That's not much to go on. A bouquet of flowers might help you next time.
Better off without her. But thanks anyway.
When one woman leaves you, another may find you. I have a message for you from Olivier Mira Armstrong. Colonel Roy Mustang, right?
I'll take every flower you have in that cart.
God damn it.
The
God damn it. This fucking show. This fucking show. The plot thickens. Well, they were trying to get him as much intelligence as they could, which makes, oh my god, the first homunculus. Up to here. We're pretty much at the halfway point. Well, we're beyond the halfway point. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. We're going to wrap it up, and then I'm going to go to the Council of Kuma Thread and then make the official announcement of the tally. Thank you guys for coming. It's been fun. I got to go do my thing now and go back to being a corporate slave because this week is going to suck. As you can see, the temporary studio worked great until we solved the issue with the internet at the new place. My God, the Australian government sucks when it comes to doing anything. So, it's going to be exciting.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun size, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.